This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Cosmetic retail is quite a developed industry. However, every industry has its peculiarities, which are sometimes hard to understand. Thus, in order to better understand the context in which this or the company operates, it is crucial to use Michael Porter's 5 forces model. As stated by Berger, this framework considers the 5 competitive forces that influence a business's success or failure. Each of the forces has variables. 5 variables have been chosen for each force and rated on a scale of 1 to 5 according to their importance for the cosmetic industry. Rivalry among competing firms. Number of competing firms. Product differences. Fixed costs, value added. Industry growth. Switching costs. According to David, it is the most powerful of the 5 forces. Thus, the number of competing firms matters a lot. The difference in cosmetics is wide, so there is an opportunity for rivals to sell different products. Industry growth influences the development of competition. If fixed costs are high and switching costs are low, they increase the rivalry in the industry. Potential entry of new competitors. Barriers to entry, rights. Economies of scale. Capital requirements. Brand equity. Switching costs. If there are no considerable barriers to entry, there may be many new entrants. For the cosmetic industry, the most important barriers are exclusive rights and economies of scale. However, this industry has large capital requirements since the differentiation of products that are sold in it. Moreover, cosmetic retail is more widespread as chain stores or exclusive brand retailers, which also make up chains. Potential development of substitute products. Ease of substitution. Buyer inclination to substitute. Buyer switching costs. The relative price performance of substitute. Quality depreciation. For the cosmetic industry, the crucial issue is the way for buyers to substitute and their willingness to do this. For retailers, it is better to sell unique products, for example, to sell one cosmetic brand. The less valuable is the change of quality due to the fact that retailers cannot influence the quality of the products they sell. Bargaining power of suppliers. Supplier concentration to the firm concentration ratio. Strength of the distribution channel. Impact of inputs on cost or differentiation. Switching costs of firms in the industry. Differentiation of inputs. Suppliers tend to have very little power in the retail industry. However, for cosmetics, the exclusive suppliers matter a lot and influence the market. They can make retailers have large inputs on the scale of orders. If the supplier is exclusive, the switching costs are very high. As for cosmetic retail, the inputs are slightly differentiated, so this variable is less crucial. Bargaining power of consumers. Buyer information. Substitutes available. Brand identity. Buyer volume. Price sensitivity. As for cosmetics retail, buyers are fragmented. No buyer has any particular influence on the product or price. Still, the buyer has to be provided with the information and has a choice of substitutes. Some buyers tend to choose only one brand. Buyer volume and price sensitivity are less important because cosmetic is what people tend to buy all the time, and prices do not react to the slightest changes. This analytical essay on cosmetics industry, Porter's 5 Forces, was written and submitted by a student just like you. The Ivy Panda Samples database hosts thousands of works similar to this one, on various subjects. Visit ivypanda.com to find what you are looking for.